remember when I was in the 5th grade, it was looking like snow one day. I can't remember if it was a Friday or not. It may have been. But I do remember that Snow Day, the movie, had just come out. And back then, if you watch kids' channels, that movie was advertised and advertised and advertised and advertised. Just rammed down kids' throats. Because it was basically like, we're going to keep showing this until you make your parents take you to go see this decent movie. And I remember in the 1st grade, we had a few snow days. But in Alabama, we didn't really get that many. Some year, we could go several years without snow. So we'd gone a few years without getting any snow. And this was still in the late 90s, so it was still the deal of they wanted to make damn sure before letting school out. Because now, if there's even the threat of weather, people like the district, the superintendent's like, we're closing schools tomorrow. And there's going to be a couple of clouds in the sky. Because I've seen it. And they're in the right, because some tornadoes have hit schools. A lot of bad stuff's happened. But this was before that. And everything looked like it was going to snow. And they just decided the day before, the evening before, they're like, all right, we're just going to cancel schools tomorrow. Cancel it just to be on the safe side. And they didn't do that back then. They do that now, but back then, no. That didn't fly. Because I remember it wasn't until I was in the 9th grade that they let us out due to tornadic weather. So it hasn't been 20 years since they started doing that. And I was like, of course, in the 5th grade, I was like, well, hell yeah, I get a day off of school. And I remember getting to sleep in on a Friday, which was a privilege. A privilege to get to do that, because we were woke up early, or at least as kids felt that was far too early, even though it really wasn't. And I got up, and I was still young enough that I was like, yeah, let's go play in the snow, do something, have a good old time. And I looked out the window, because our living room, backyard has a huge window so we can see. There was not any snow. It wasn't threatening to snow. It was actually a beautiful sunny day. And I think it got up to pretty warm. I want to say 55, 60 degrees, because me and my dad went and played golf. And I don't remember having another snow day after that until, that was the last one I had until, after high school, well into college. So that was the snow day that really was the last real one I had while I was in school.